Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. This is a reading for Cancers for the last couple weeks of January. That's the new format is going to be readings for all signs every couple of weeks or twice a month, I guess. So as I was concentrating and meditating on your energy, my lovely Cancers, using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, the card that came out was card number 16, Rescue. Beautiful card here. It looks almost like one of those train tunnels, and there's a person standing there, and there's a waterfall. There's a beautiful tree. It looks like maybe a maple or a Japanese maple. And then there's some sort of, I don't know, smokestack or something. I don't know what that is with lots of, it looks to me like sparkly air coming out of it. Hot air balloon there with a guy with a telescope. And then a little tree over on the edge just hanging on. So rescue. Let's see what that has to say. I hope you're all doing well. This is a general reading, so I hope you find something in it that resonates. Please do give the video a like so it can get going around YouTube. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know why I set the card down because I'm just going to read about it. Oh boy, okay. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. I wonder why rescue would go with that. You are always safe. I guess it means you don't need to be rescued. You can be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you, excuse me. That's what you need to do now as you expand your life. Oh, I was wrong. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. You can get assistance from, I'm talking now, it's not the book. So assistance can be from anywhere. It can be you just meditating and going within, listening to your guides, listening to your gut, right? It can be from friends, doctors, whoever. So basically the message of that card is if you need help, then ask for it, right? And then the next card out from the Healing Spirits Oracle was card number 7. All right, so that's 2 7s, Cancers. 16, 6 plus 1 is 7. And here you have another 7, so that's kind of a theme, the number 7, which is reflecting on things you've done or said, places you've been, things like that. Card number 7, send out help to others. Interesting that you have 2 cards about help. You can feel vulnerable when those you know and love are in trouble or need help that seems beyond your abilities. This is the time to call on your spirit healers and helpers and ask them to send love and compassion to those that you cannot reach or feel you don't have the power to fix. Oh my gosh, Cancers. So the rescue card, the first one, is talking about, your spirit guides helping you, calling on and asking for help. And this now is calling on you to send help to others. Wow, what's going on, Cancers? Spirit healers and helpers work on a different level, so trust them with this one. Neither distance nor time nor space can create a boundary when it comes to sending the healing power of love. And remember, every prayer for others is blessed by healing spirits. So Cancers, I'm sorry for any of you that are going through a tough time where somebody that you love and care for may be having a hard time and you feel powerless to help them. Prayer and love, sending love and sending up prayers are a wonderful way to help somebody, right? Prayers are like ribbons of light going up to the heavens, and the angels and the ancestors and the spirit guides see them and they act on them, right? Those ribbons of light draw them in. So whoever it is that you need to pray for or that may need to be rescued, I'm feeling like this is somebody that you know, but not necessarily you. The message from the first card and this one. All right, and then the next card is you are on the right path. This is a 26, which is an 8. So you have 7, 7, 8 for your numbers of your cards here. You are on the right path. Yeah. Going into the light, getting energized, and then going back out into the world with your beautiful, light, bright soul. You are on the right path. There are times when you question your steps upon life's path and ask if you are moving in the right direction. This isn't because you have lost your way, but because you are beginning to anticipate great change coming toward you. The spirit masters are telling you to breathe and be patient, and change will come in its own good time. To force it could change your destiny. When things slow down, there is always a very good reason for it. It isn't because you are going in the wrong direction. It's because you are in a time of change. So stay on the path you chose and watch for a sign that will point to your future. So I'm feeling almost like this is two separate messages. Maybe that's why those two cards came out instead of one when we looked to this deck. So some of you may be dealing with this person, this loved one, this person you care about that's in trouble and you feel like you need to help. Some of you just need to know that you're on your path. You are on your path. Okay, Cancers? Cancers. All right. Now we're going to move to the tarot. We're going to be using the Gilded Tarot to get a message from the tarot. Okay. All right, here we go. So what for my lovely Cancers for the last couple weeks of January? Some who may be dealing with a loved one that they feel they can't help or they're powerless about the situation that needs some prayer. And some that just needed that message that they're on the right path. You're on the right path, my beautiful Cancers. Sword of Truth seems to come out a lot in your readings. Oh, the Sun. That's good. Being content with things as they are, even though they may not be 100% exactly what you want, but being content. That is the card of contentment, of happiness, of joy, you know, just kind of being. It's more of a card, when the energy that I feel from the Sun card is being content but feeling relaxed. It's almost like the feeling of sitting next to a pool in a lounge chair with your sunglasses on, just feeling the beauty of a relaxing day, right? That's kind of what the Sun card reminds me of. It can be Leo. It's not the Leo card in the tarot, but Leo is ruled by the Sun, right? Okay, can we have one more card for my Cancers, please, for this message for the last couple of weeks of January? Oh my gosh, okay, that one kind of flew out. King of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have. You've got 3 swords out of 6 cards. Communication, talking. 6 of Swords, that is the person who is trying to start something new, but she's dragging all of her baggage with her. The Ace of Swords, which is the Sword of Truth, and then the Sun, which we briefly discussed. 6 of Wands, which is victory. It's a small victory, a little smaller than the Chariot, which is your card. The High Priestess and the King of Swords, my Cancers. Oh my gosh, okay. What are we dealing with here? Okay, so remembering the overall about this person who may need help and the fact that you're on the right path. 6 of Swords. Swords being communication. So she or he, they're trying to row across to get to that new, brighter time, that different life, that better situation. But all the swords are in the boat, right? We need to get rid of things that we don't have to necessarily bring with us. 6 is our harmony. And curious that you have 6, 7, 7, 8, right? So I don't know if that means anything to any of you, but those numbers are very close together. They're in succession. It could mean, you know, there's a moving forward for you. That's what I think it means. That's what I'm feeling, because you're on the right path. So being on the right path, you're headed in the right direction. Just don't take all the baggage with you, right? Anybody's opinions of you, limiting beliefs you have of yourself, just leave it. Leave it behind. Don't take it. Know the truth is what I'm hearing. Know the truth that you are a light being, that you are perfectly imperfect. They're always giving me that. Aces are new beginnings, can be new beginnings. This can be a new beginning in how you talk to yourself, right? How you talk to yourself, your self-talk. Negative self-talk is not good. You need to look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, you're beautiful and I love you. You are a powerful, magical being. And then the sun. As I said, this can be Leo. It's not necessarily Leo in the tarot, but the sun always reminds me of Leo. So in this case, it is contentment. It is that lounge chair by the pool. It is that sitting outside on your porch. It is walking through a gentle meadow. Or, it could be sitting inside by the fireplace, many things, but it's contentment, relaxation. You're happy with how things are. That's that card. Six of Wands, right? Another six. So you have the Six of Swords, and directly under it, you have the Six of Wands. This is victory. What does this mean? You will be victorious in leaving behind what you don't need and what no longer serves you. Leaving the negative talk, whether it's self-talk, leaving the opinions of other people behind and being victorious over that. Okay, Cancers? You are the nurturer. You are a soft personality, typically, the lover, the nurturer, and you want to mother people and you want to take care of them, but you can't do it to your own detriment. So claim the victory over knowing who you are, seeing who you are in all your beautiful glory, right? The light shining. And then you have the High Priestess. This is your subconscious, your meditation mind. It's I don't know why they're making me have a loss for words, or I am. This is, she's between two pillars. This can be a choice because she's number 2, right? But she's kind of floating up in a dreamy world, like dreaming about how she wants things to be rather than seeing the reality sometimes. The High Priestess is very powerful feminine energy of meditation, of connecting to the spirit world, of connecting to your guides, right? She is the High Priestess. She is all of those things. But you have to remember that we are on Earth and we need to stay grounded as well. So the danger of the High Priestess is staying in that, how can I put it? Spirit, give me the words. Staying in the, not staying out of reality too long. It's like, what Spirit is showing me is a person with rose-colored glasses on, just walking through, not paying attention to anything, not worrying about anything. We can't be that far into it. It's great to meditate, and it's great to connect with our spirits and guides, but we also have to live in 3D Earth right now, unfortunately. So you need to also remember to stay grounded about things. King of Swords. The King of Swords, I often say, to me, represents Aquarius because they are very steely, very blunt. This is also another sword of truth. So they can be doctors, lawyers, accountants, people that are very matter of fact, that, but this is a very, how do I want to put it? It's a, give me the word, Spirit. It's a masculine energy of somebody that's, sometimes can feel like they don't care about your feelings. So it could be a boss, it could be a loved one, a partner, a friend, a coworker that always seems to just want to put the hammer down, like do it like this, or I want it to be my way, right? But in another way, this can also be for you, it could be getting things done, it could be getting things organized, it could be having the power over words and conversations, right? I've never had that message with the King of Swords before. It's so funny. Sometimes my guides just give me words that are different than what I've said. So let's look at this again. Oh, words, prayer. Wow, I didn't even connect it till just now. So remember, thank you, Spirit. Remember how in those first 2 cards they were saying that prayer was powerful, and I was saying that when we pray, it's like ribbons going up. So this King of Swords is a master of words. So you call on your King of Swords side when you want to say a prayer for that person that you're wanting to help, call on that side of you. But you have two swords of truth. You have the sword of truth, and directly under it is that King of Swords with one sword. So truth coming out, right, in words. Only you know what that is for you. But this is really a good spread, though. Overall, leaving stuff behind you don't need, moving forward in truth, being truthful and honest with yourself. The Sun, being content with things, being relaxed with things, having victory over letting go of what you need to let go, right? The High Priestess, calling on your spirit guides, which again goes with the prayer. So Cancers, I'm really feeling like there's somebody, and I would love for you to comment if this resonates with you. There's somebody that you're worried about that you really want to help, right? But don't lose yourself, because remember, don't lose yourself in it all, because remember, you're on the right path. And directly under on the right path is that Sun card and that High Priestess, right? So, we can't lose ourselves when we're helpless to help another. Like, for instance, if it's somebody that's under addiction, we can't win that battle for them. They have to do it. They have to do it. So we can pray. Definitely we can pray. We can ask our guides to go give a message to their guides. We can do all of that. We can do some sort of, we can picture their bodies healed. We can do a lot of those types of things. But sometimes it's hard, and we can't lose ourselves in it. We can't worry so much about another person that we're totally off our path, right? Ooh, Owl, Magic. I love it. And Goose, Inner Knowing. Wow, two fantastic cards, Cancers. So Owl, Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so we got truth and truth. So this is your third message about truth. So if it is somebody that's in some sort of addiction, my heart goes out to you and them, and I send my love and prayers. But you have to know the truth, and the truth is you can't fix everybody. You can't fix everybody, Cancers. Even though you want to mother and nurture people, you have to know when to take care of yourself, okay? Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. I don't know. They're just really giving me that there's somebody, this person you're concerned about is not being totally honest with you about the situation. Maybe it's worse than you think. I'm sorry. This is what Spirit is putting on me to say. And I know this isn't going to resonate with all of you, okay? I know that. But we can all stand for a reminder about being truthful and having integrity, right? Let the past go and make room for a better life. That is the Six of Swords, literally. Let the past go and make room for a better life. I love it. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. That beautiful owl card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Owls come up all the time in my readings, in my life, in my everyday, just out of nowhere. Goose, Inner Knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. On the right path, right? Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. And they were just giving me, as I was, reading that this has to do with this side of the reading. So it's almost like one reading and another, right? You are on the right path, right? The Sun, being content with things, even though they may not be 100%. The High Priestess, your connection to your intuition. And then Goose, Inner Knowing. All that, okay? So beautiful Cancers, I do hope that you found a message in here that's helpful. A lot of my messages I really feel are kind of red flags. They're kind of like a forewarning, so to speak. My guides like to tell people to be on the lookout for something, and I really feel like with this part of the reading, that's kind of what they're saying. And also don't forget, about the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, those two sixes, leaving stuff behind, just like that Owl Magic card said. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. I mean, I really love this reading for you, Cancers. And you know, everything is temporary, right? We get through it. This is a reading for the last couple weeks of January. Be on the lookout for someone who needs your help. Be on the lookout to listen to your gut. Be on the lookout to see through deception. Okay, Cancers? Thank you so, so much. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.